Time travel is weird, right? I mean, yeah, that just kind of goes without saying, I guess. Time travel movies are like... let's see, Primer is probably the best time travel movie ever. There was the Harry Potter one where they did time travel, that was interesting. I'm just looking for notes at this point. And then there was, Predestination with Ethan Hawke. Is a good time travel movie, I respect it. I don't want to just, like, go bait you out. Okay, I got baited myself. Fair enough, I needed to go see the plant anyways. Notes detected. But the frame rate is real bad in the fall world, huh? That's fine, I'm gonna live with it. Yeah, Ethan Hawke, Predestination is a good movie, I liked it. Hey Gobi, what's up? Hope this is the end of your suffering, buddy, because I gotta slam you one more time. Drink up, Mr. Plant. I get this weird thing with actors where I confuse them with each other, but not in, like, a sensible way. Not even in, like, a jiggy detect. I don't think we can even climb up this plant. Maybe, maybe not. Right, and that's it. I'm off to the lava world. Well, there's none in... You'll never find me there. Oh, that's really sad. Anyways. Oh no, anyways. Yeah, I get certain actors confused all the time. Excuse me? I can't climb up this, that's right. Ethan Hawke and, like, Sam Rockwell are the ones for me. And Kevin Bacon. There's like a trio of actors that I always get confused, which doesn't make any sense, because they don't actually look like anything alike. There's nothing up here. They don't look anything alike, and yet I still get them confused all the time, and I don't get why. Maybe I'm just stupid. That's probably the real excuse. Caterpillar? And then I'm like that with other people too. Who is it? There was a pair of actors that I really just, like, kept confusing. And I was like, was he not in this movie? And he wasn't. I was just like, oh no. Dementia's coming in early. I shouldn't joke about dementia. It is like a horrifying illness. I can't... Ugh. Can't imagine having it. I can't imagine a family member having it. It sounds horrible. Bruce Willis. That's unfortunate to say the least. Chomp chomp chomp. Yeah, I mean, Bruce Willis is, I wouldn't, as a non-medical professional, I wouldn't say it wasn't expected, because you see what he's been doing in, like, his career over the past couple of years, and just doing, like, the worst movies ever, and you're like, yeah, there's something going on there with his line delivery that's like, yeah, this is not, something ain't right here. Trying to turn that. Oh, fair enough, I guess. Alright, let's take a closer look here and see. There's a caterpillar there. I do want that. I'm gonna jump around the plant. That was way too close, but I did it. Yoink. Caterpillar number 6. Should be a bunch near Erie's nest as well. So yeah, we're gonna have to do some stuff, and probably some things as well. How many jiggies do we have? Like 4? I just realized why the frame rate's so bad. The frame rate's really bad because of the falling leaves. That's why they call it fall. The falling leaves probably doing a number on the frame rate and the bit rate. Oh baby, the bit rate. Good skirt. Is there anything here on the fall? I don't think so. I think all the bees have just kind of abandoned this hive. Unless there's a secret. Oh, there's notes. That's useful. Nothing in here for you now, bear. We've all moved out. Okay, well, you're still here, which is unfortunate. But I got some notes, which is good. But yeah, I'll repeat myself when I say that if I miss a note in this world, it's gonna be rough. I'm just gonna try and explore. I'm just gonna... I guess the whole, like, thing with this world is you just kind of climb the tree all 4 times, and that usually gets you everything, but, climbing trees is hard, as evidenced by the fall counter, which is, like, I don't know, 3 by now or something. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I just don't want to have, like, a counter on screen for the entire time, because it's like, yeah, I get it. Maybe I'll have it flash up every once in a while, I really don't know. Fall always makes me think of ice cream, and I'm not quite sure why. What's your guys' favorite flavor of ice cream? Did I already ask that? Too late, I'm asking again. Gold feather, I want that. I like mint chocolate chip. It's just kind of an all-around good flavor. Like, I don't think anyone... Does anyone, like, hate mint chocolate chip? I don't think so. Nothing here for us in the fall, unfortunately. Like, I don't think anyone hates mint chocolate chip. That's kind of a pretty, like, bold take to have. But I think my all-time favorite ice cream is... I don't even know if you can get it anymore. It's like the Simpsons branded, like, cookies and cream ice cream from, like, your local convenience store that I used to get when I was a kid. And I was like, oh, man. This stuff is a straight-up bussin'. It was, I don't know, I haven't had it in probably, like, at least 15 years, but when I did, it was an absolute fiesta for sure. What's your problem, dude? Hi there, bear buddy. I need 6 more acorns before winter comes. Have you seen any? Well, I'm gonna guess those are the collectibles of this world. By guess, I mean I know. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to get that without falling, but I guess well, why they call it fall, I suppose. There's probably a platform underneath. Oh, my frames! I missed it. Is it bad frame count? Bad frame count? Okay, we got the second acorn, that's fine. You can't just add a whole new collectible to this world, man. We only... Oh, no. Running at 20 frames per second in the fall world. Fun. We already got 3. I do remember a hilarious fact about Nabnuts' nuts, though, by the way. If we go in his house, where hopefully we can get a sweet 60 frames per second. You might hear something bouncing around, and you're never gonna believe this. There is in fact an acorn inside his house, which is just incredibly bizarre. And now I need to figure out how to, like, get it. Oh, excuse me. There's a caterpillar in here. That's my 10th one for Eerie. Thank you, Mr. Nabnuts, if that is your name, I forgot already. Notes detected. 64, Nintendo 64. I do love all the videos of kids just getting, like, really hyped over stupid things. It's funny. Youth. So innocent. Oh, I didn't really want to cast these in now, but I guess get him out of here. Nabnut. This is the worst side quest in any video game, right? It's like, hey, I ate all my nuts because I'm a greedy big fat squirrel and I hate everything and I'd have no sense of planning. Please find more for me. Also, one is inside my house. Like a bad... It's like an Ethan Hawke movie. It's like The Black Phone. A bad serial killer plot, man. I gotta get this nut somehow, man. Come on. The Nut Job starring Will Arnett. There we go. Easy clap. I was really trying to judge my shadow there, and I couldn't tell if that was a shadow or a splinter in the wood. I got a splinter once, and I'll never forget it. It was a truly... It was a... Fine, okay, here's one nut. It was a truly, like, horrific experience. Because you look at, like, your skin, and you're like, is that wood under my skin? And you're like, no, surely, that's like a cosmic horror sci-fi kind of situation. And then you look harder, and you're like, oh, no. It's, wood has embedded itself directly into my finger. It's very unfortunate. Welcome to Splinter Talk with Crispy Salsa, where we talk about splinters. I got one once, and it was, unfortunate. Alright. So this gets us a Jiggy. We still need the Jiggy on top of the plant, I just haven't bothered. I guess, I mean, the best way to get it, I suppose, is to, just jump from really high up, maybe. Nut. You can't spell nutrition without nut. Yippee, give me my Jiggy. Thank you. Oh, right on top of you. Nailed it. What a genius. Gulp. 5 Jiggies. Basically 6 because we got the plant one. Basically 7 because we have the Eerie one. Now, of course, the main thing I'm concerned about is the notes, but don't tell anyone else that. I need to keep up my machismo facade. Look, the winter has been unlocked. Winter is, I'm gonna go off on it. It's a bad month. It's a really bad month. It's a bad season. Just so cold, and it's hard to walk anywhere, and like, if you're someone who drives, you have to get like winter tires. It's like, ugh, why even bother? What's even the point? It's just such a hassle, and I wish it didn't exist in its current form. There's one right behind you, but you couldn't be bothered to get it. That's fine, I suppose. I'd be a hypocrite if I criticized you for it, so I shan't. It's feeding time, buddy. Oh, I mistimed it. I was drinking water. That's fine. It's important to stay hydrated. It's important to stay fed on nutrients like caterpillars. Editor's note, do not eat caterpillars unless you know what you're doing. That's like the future, right? Is eating bugs. I don't know. It's one of those things where people look at it and they're like, ew, bugs icky. And I'm like, also like that. I'm like, ew, bugs icky. I don't want to eat bugs. But at the same time, it's like, they're very nutritionally dense, you might say. I don't disrespect the bug eating community. Even if I myself am not quite there yet, not into the future tech of bug consumption. But I understand its purpose. Very high in protein. I think I'll just stick to, like, you know, peanut butter for now, though. Go in here. I don't think there's going to be anything in here, but we might as well check it out. And then we've got the winter month, and then we've got... Actually, I guess we can get the... Every time. I guess we can just get the transformation now, because we're going into winter anyways, right? And I don't think... There's not that much to do in winter, really. So I think it should be fine. What I'm going to try and do is find where the plant is. Not really the camera view I wanted. I need to find where the plant is and try and just airstrike it from above, because I can't climb up to it, right? Okay, I've got a target lock on the plant. I see it. I just simply need to find a good... Oh, Nelly. I need to find a good dropping point, which actually, now that I look at it, is the beehive. Can I get to the beehive from here? Yes, I can. Okay, Oh, I had an opportunity to get onto the beehive earlier, but I didn't see the plant underneath it. But, here we are. I haven't even visited Mumbo yet. I should probably visit Mumbo, because I think there's a Jinjo in one of his skulls. In his skulls in one of the seasons. Is it? This is definitely solid grounds for fun. Jiggy number 6. And you know what? I'm gonna not be a liar. We are, in fact, going to go visit Mumbo right now, because who knows what kind of treasures he has for us. He probably has notes in there, because it's fall, right? And this is, like, bramble, so we need shoes, or I could just, like, power through it, because I'm not a child. Something bramble. My bramble field makes you yelp. And Lewis of Light, it sure does help. Oh my god, I'm such a rhyming genius. But yeah. Caterpillar. Mumbo is sweeping. Mumbo busy. Sweep many leaves. No magic today. It's not even that bad, man. I don't know. The leaf sweeping is great, right? Gotta jump into a big pile of leaves. And then there's like a big insect colony underneath. It's not great. Big shout out to the Homeowners Association. That's why you have to rake your lawn, supposedly. Okay, where the heck is the boots? I jumped way too early on that, but it's fine. Look at that, we're avoiding damage on the bramble. I'm using the intended gameplay mechanics to succeed. Are you guys proud of me? Well, what's been happening recently in the news? Better question, what's been happening recently in the news that I actually want to talk about? It's a very easy question to answer. The answer is nothing. Half because I can't remember, and the other half because I don't really care. Notes, I gotta remember to come back for these. Trust me when I say I will, in fact, come back for them. And I almost forgot to go back to Naughty now that it is fall and the rainy season has started again. Time for some good old-fashioned go into a beaver's house and collect our reward from last season. It's pretty cute. I think his you know, I'm not even gonna spoil it, okay? We all get to see his dialogue. I've been skipping a lot of dialogue in this game, but you get to see the cute stuff here after we do a sweet 360. Oh, here you are at last. I've been waiting months to give you this. Like I said, it's a nightmare escape in this world, man. This guy's been waiting for months, and for us it was like 5 minutes. It's crazy. Any more notes? Nope, just a bed. Alright, time to get out of here and go investigate the winter month, I think. Unless, no. I thought that was a different cabinet. There's no way this guy has 2 cabinets full of notes. When I say cabinet, I mean like a shelf. I don't own a shelf. I just own like 3 different tables that are all... Listen, I'm not like a messy person, I wouldn't say. I do tend to clean up after myself every once in a while. But definitely definitely have a bit of a bedside table and like kind of desk situation where like there's just garbage, not garbage, but like just stuff strewn on it that I'm probably never gonna touch maybe like once a year. So I probably shouldn't have it, but man, it's like, what if I need it, you know? And it's like, where else is it going? In the closet? Then when I have to get it, I have to go to the closet to get it. I haven't been in there since 2021. It's a joke. Winter. Frame rate's still bad because of the snow, but that's fun. Surprised Erie didn't talk to us. Oh, right, that stupid snowmen are back from Freeze Easy Peak. Yucky. Yeah, all the plants are dead, though. That's a plus. Every cloud has a silver lining. Also, the bramble's dead. Let's go investigate... Alright, there were flight pads. Go investigate Mumbo's skull. I think there's a Jinjo in here. But it's on top of the skull, as a matter of fact. Oh, hello, there's honey here. I guess Mumbo has just left for the season. Mumbo's on vacation. You hairy fool. Excuse me? Yeah, that's what you get for talking smack. This is like average Twitter conversation in real life. It's like you just get punched. I'm gonna say, I don't support violence, obviously. But I do support the idea that, like, man, people should not talk as much as they should. I have such boisterous opinions online. I'm really glad it's kind of unfortunate, because I can't really talk too much about, like, online drama, because I don't have Twitter, and I don't have, like, much social media. I don't have Facebook, I don't have, Snapchat? Do people still use Snapchat? Probably. I don't use it anymore, though. Plant's dead, rest in peace. It's like, I don't know, I think the Venn diagram of people who pay taxes and use Snapchat, ideally is just 2 different circles. I feel like that was a good hit, but that's just me. Skirt. That was a scary shot. So winter's pretty dead, as you can tell, where all the plants go to die. One of the reasons why I like it. I don't actually know if you get a Jiggy for beating all the snowmen. I'm just going to do it because I find it fun. And I think I have a pretty good idea of where... There's the Grunty switch. He wouldn't. Oh, he did. Let's just get this real quick. Skirt. Hello? What are you going to do now? Hey, how are we going to get up there? I haven't even shown the transformation yet. There's a little... He just doesn't do anything, does he? That's fair enough, I guess. Alright. Let's climb the tree again. Actually, we don't need to climb the tree. We can just get the flight pad that I saw earlier and figure it out like that. I jump up there. It seems a little too high. Okay, now we did it. I think we have a lot of red feathers, because I am going to need a lot of them. I believe there's a Jiggy, like, really, really high in the tree that you can't get in any other season, because there's no flight pads in every other season. Let's see. Nabnut is safely in his Nabnut hole. There's probably something in... There we go. Yeah, I don't think... You can't get this in any other season, because, Oh! I just wanted to visit Nabnut, okay? I just wanted to visit Nabnut. I just wanted to visit Nabnut. Stop laughing at me. This is like the 8th time I've fallen out of the tree. But what was I saying? Listen, he's asleep. He even has a Nabnut girlfriend. Good for him. This could be us, but you playing. What was I saying? Right, you can actually get that Jiggy that I didn't get, that I just failed. Am I stuck? Okay. You can get the Jiggy that I failed to get in every season, but we haven't seen how yet. How could it possibly happen? I'm gonna go in his upstairs window. I think this guy is hoarding like a Jinjo or a honeycomb piece or something in there. Ooh, belly. Like a 3D Spy Kids movie. Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him expelled. Is there anything in here? Nope, it was a massive waste of time. Okay, let's get back up to that Jiggy I failed to get earlier, shall we? Oh wait, this is the way over to... Yeah, no, this is the way over to Erie. I wasn't even paying attention because there are no birds here. But yeah, this is the way over to Erie. And look at her. Look at we can't even... She doesn't even fit on the screen. She's a big mighty eagle now. Here, you mighty eagle at last. Watch me as I fly into the sky. Look at that. We helped Erie be born. She's beautiful. And please leave me a Jiggy though, so it was all worth it. I remember having to get her like 15 caterpillars, but I guess I was just wrong. That noise was unnecessary, and you know it. Don't say here it comes and then make that noise, man. I am kind of close to dying, to be honest. I think I have like 3 honeycomb pieces left of my life. And we only have like 80-something notes. But this is not going to be a Rusty Bucket Bay Redux, okay? I'm just going to get all the notes and be fine. Probably not going to go in this top area again, because probably nothing in there for us. After we're done here, these jumps are so scary. After we're done with this season, I'm going to go back to spring, going to get the Mumbo transformation, and then hopefully all will be good. As a matter of fact, we're just going to do that right now, because I think we're all done with this part of the world, so let's go back to spring. Alright, we're back in spring. The best season, objectively. Also, the best one with a good frame rate. We need to find Mumbo's skull, and probably, like, avoid the bramble as well, because we're a little low on life. And then get the transformation, and we need to find one more Jinjo that I'm actually not sure where it is. It might be, like, in the beehive in one season I haven't checked yet, and then we need a bunch of notes that I also haven't gotten yet. You're on a horrible time loop, Naughty, I'm sorry. Simply, you don't deserve this any more than I do, but it's unfortunate. I need to reset your position in order to get this sweet, sweet transfo. It's short for transformation because I've been saying it a little too much. I like to vary up my speech every once in a while. I try. I'm one of those people that just uses big words to sound smart because I actually have an IQ of 15 and a half. What does IQ even, like, measure, though, is the thing. It's intelligence quotient, but I don't know what that means. I'd really, like, the quotient of what? Like, something over... I mean, quotient is, like, the answer to a division problem. Like, something over something. It's like a fraction or a percentage or something, but I'm not sure what that really means either. Hello, hello? No, I didn't visit Mumbo in the summer is where I didn't visit him. So maybe he has something in there. Hey, look, we're a buzzy bumblebee. So yeah, the buzzy bumblebee's ability is that we can fly. He did in fact say it was the best transformation, and he's not wrong. You can basically just like infinitely... It's like the flight pads, but you can just do it infinitely. And that's why there's this Jiggy up here that you can get in any season. And one of the additional abilities of the bee is that you can't get harmed by the flowers because bees. Look at that, Jiggy number 9. We actually just have the Jinjo left to get, right? Yeah. So yeah, you can just fly infinitely. It's really good. It's how you get the Gruntilda switch Jiggy as well. I am looking for... we can press B to go faster. I am looking for the honey hive, because as you might expect, bees, honey, something, something, something. There's probably something for us there. Why's that flower still bloomed if it's spring? This wasn't bloomed here before, what the heck? Gobi's water traveled back in time to get this flower. I can make it. Oh, what a genius. Babe, wake up. You guys got any Jinjos in here or something? You better, because I got one Jiggy left and I have no idea where it is. There he is. Oh, that was really scary there for a second. Please. Okay, good. Anyways, that's our 10th Jiggy. Weird how it pauses you even though there's no dance. Anyways, 10th Jiggy acquired. There's actually one Jiggy left in the game, and we know where it is. It's just the B one. The real issue begins now, which is we need to go back to fall, get all the notes that are inside the plants, because the bee cannot be harmed by the plants, as I just said. And then, I don't know. If I miss some notes, I'll adventure around until I find the rest. I believe you can take this transformation into every part of this world, which is good. So it should be pretty easy. But yeah, let's go back to fall real quick. Like, is there a reason I'm happy with this as to why fall has two, like, names, like fall and autumn? I don't like the name autumn because it's too similar to August, and August is a fall month. August is an autumn month. It's very confusing, as you can see. Okay, let's see how many, like, notes we have left after we get these. 89. So that's 11 missing. 11 is not a clean multiple of 3, which is how many notes are in the flowers, which is concerning. So I'm gonna, you know, we've already seen the fall month. I'm just gonna adventure around and get all the notes and save you guys from bad frame rates. Well, you guys when this is done, I guess. Oh, I think these are the final 4 notes. Yep. I had to. They were in various locations. Some were in the plants. There were 4 kind of on a path somewhere in the winter world. Oh, the frames. And then these were the last 4. I checked every area, every nook and cranny, let me tell you. Now it's time to go back to spring, because we need to be the bee to get the last Jiggy in the game, so... I'm an awkward cut, but I'll see you guys there. Alright, we have taken our final form as the bee. Will be how we play the rest of the game. This world was... I mean, it's over now, because we got all the 10 Jiggies, and we got the 100 notes. It was a long one. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Definitely a nice... It's a nice closer. because I don't have to think of Rusty Bucket Bay as being the last world in the game. But our note score is 100. We have all 900 notes in the game. As we collect this Jiggy as the bee, we will never see the celebratory dance ever again, but that is the 100th Jiggy in the game. Well, let's go to the next note door as our final form of the bee. And let's take a sneak peek at what lies beyond. I can't believe they actually let you open this. There's no animation, it's just a bee. Brilliant. We got everything in the game. Let's take a sneak peek at what's going to happen next episode, which will probably be the finale. Well, Mumbo Magic is in fact getting weak. Oh, there are flashing lights in there. Is it Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Is it 2017? Is it 1990? Or Banjo-Kazooie again? What do we got over here? We got some cobwebs. We got some fun music. We have a Tootie Pad. Next time on Banjo-Kazooie, it looks like we are going to rescue our sister that we forgot about since the very start of the game. Hope to see you guys then. And always remember to take down a hive if it's safe. But if it's full of wasps, maybe don't do it. Okay, goodbye.